Hi there, this is Popo, I hope you're fine. Welcome back to the Matches Adventure Mode, this is part 5, and now we're going to continue our quest. So, last time we got a lot of factions here, so we have actually 15 factions, so 2 factions are missing here. So we're going to play with the faction we get, and now we have a little quest that gets here, and we would discover a faction we didn't know before, which is the Nagas. And as we got the Tengus, maybe we'll start the game with the Tengus here. So let's play with the Nagas. The Nagas is a faction that deals with super queen and super pawns. This is just a thing. Serpent Stream. The aliens, as they call themselves, offered us their magic light to transport us into the ruin of Maelior. In bygone days, the Nagas left the world frame for sight and pledged allegiance to the Serpent gods. Scholars swear the scriptures asserting their demise, but the aliens are convinced some of them are still here. So let's go. So we're going to get something. Okay, so here we already know this. So we have heads, we have ram, we have just pawns, we have 3 wyverns, and now we have this snake. So the snake is a rook by 4, but any pawn on the same rank than the snake can jump to a double advance, and this would be quadruple advance. So it can do 1, 2, 3, 4 as an advance, and this one can do 1, 2, 3, 4 here as an advance, and can jump this way. So that will be quite scary. But fortunately we have something very cool to react to threats, and you see that we have a kraken with a lot of water here, so we're gonna be careful also this way. So I guess I'll play with a careful g3, because this wyvern can be very awful. And at this point, if wyvern decides to capture on b2, I'll just exchange. My hawk is not that good. So let's see how the Nagas would go. And I see that they really take the time for some kind of reason I can't explain. So we'll just wait for them to make a move. And if nothing happened, then I'll just restart the game. This is very weird to start with the bug. Okay, he just performed the move, it takes his time. So let's take. And now this is them to play. So maybe they would just be slow the whole game. But that's not that bad. I guess now that this is gone, I'll maybe consider to play c3, to play e3. Okay, ram to c5. So I'll play c3. And then maybe e3 first was best to cut this off, because now if this goes here, then I go here, but this will push. But it doesn't really cut it because there's a kraken. Oh, I have to remind this. Wyvern takes g4, so now e3 is not that possible. That's very sad. I'll kick this wyvern. If this goes here, then I'll be able to develop here. So for now, so far so good. We're not that in danger, but danger can come very fast. Nagas is maybe one of the faction I fear the most. And I don't exaggerate by saying this. Because when you play with Nagas, you have really to know how to play against it. But somehow the computer plays really well against it and plays really well the Nagas. That I guess he can play stronger because sometimes he hangs something. But yeah. At this point the Naga faction is a little weaker than it was before. I'll show you later what have been the nerfs that have been made, and I guess this is not a good nerf. But Madman is actually putting soon an update, so I guess he'll go with something very cool about the Nagas. And we'll get back some pleasure to play with them again. Actually there's the 17 faction, but remember that for the next update there will be 20 factions, with kobolds, carbuncles and mandrakes. I'm so hyped to see them in action. So now this is played, I guess I'll be able to play crow to f3. We'll take our time to develop. This Wyvern is not doing anything, so this is perfect for us. And somehow we have to find a strategy to get to the king. And I guess this won't be that easy. I guess if we can get that here and that here, that should be very good. Okay, let's go for this oak, because this oak with these trees in the way can't be attacked. Maybe this was even better to put it here, finally. Because if this is attacked by a pawn, this must be not possible because the king would be in check. So I wasted the move, actually. Oh, the Kraken takes d5. So he took a 3. Trying to mess around. So yeah, I'll consider move here. Let's get here, and if possible, I'll push c4 then. And after this, I'll try to get a solid crow to c3, trying to exchange the last wyvern. And with this, that should do it. Kraken might consider to take on e4 then. Taking on e4 seems to be a relatively good move. Let's see what he got for us. Yeah, but I can kick this Kraken. Let's kick it. And then I guess maybe he'll go back here, and then I'll be able to push if possible. Maybe pushing is not that great. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Because after this goes somewhere. Go here and go... I don't know if we would go here, but I'll try to put that back here and push here. We want to get a very cool pawn structure. And here the Kraken is asking himself, where will I go? I guess he doesn't have an answer. Kraken back to d5, so I'll play the wall line. Let's push. So if he pushes with the ram, then I'll take on c4. And if he doesn't push, then I'll try to get something. I have still to be careful about this fork. But for now this is okay. There's no such fork. Kraken to b4. That's very unexpected. What does happen here? So Kraken wants to pretty get this square, right? If I push here, I want to go here. We have somehow have to prevent that. First we go water castle kingside. So we'll be sure that there's no big fork here. Then we'll find our way. These wyverns are very stupid in this configuration. So now the main concern is to attack the king. So maybe there's some plan to get here, then here to get that. To push there. Okay, wyvern b6 is already played. So I'll play crow to d2. And then if I can get this Kensei on c2 before the Kraken goes to c3, that would be wonderful. Else we gotta wait. I see that he wants to make room for the snake to mess around with us. So I should maybe play a4 first. Okay, we have already a threat over the crow. So this is not bad because crow to c3 seems to be great. Let's play crow to c3. Now the Kraken has to leave. So after this, I should play the Kensei to b1. Why? Because after it leaves, it would go here if I dare to move that here. And I don't have to let that happen. Or I can play... oh yeah, he plays here. So I should get my Kensei to e1 to try to get off this head. Let's play that. Yeah, this is better to first suppress this head. Let's see how it would react. But maybe he'll try to get here. And if he gets here, this is a good plan. High chances. No, we have ram to b4 instead. Okay, a good move. This is not that easy, because now there's a lot of pressure. This defends really well, and there's some threats to push. This Kensei is so bad placed. But this oak is shines so well. Do have some crazy moves here. I don't see ways to reroll some stuff. So I'll still get that to b1 then. And see what I can do with it. Yeah, the AI plays really good here. It seems like we don't play against the medium AI but the high AI, because now it takes his time to think. So I don't know. But he plays really well. King to b8 is played. Okay. Now this is maybe time to challenge. I have to get some escape square. Okay, this is not possible because there's this move happening, and after this there's this promotes, and then go here. Now that shouldn't be that concerning. Even this looks very scary. Actually, we should give it a try. Let's go a3, see what happens. This can be something like this that can happen. Yeah, that can surely happen. If he finds here a push to b3, that would be not so good for me. No, he takes. Safe. So I'll take now. The Kraken can't really sacrifice itself, else he can take here, and the snake takes now. But yeah, that would be prematurate, I guess. Not the right idea. So after the Kraken runs, maybe I'll trade. Or first, maybe I should capture this head. Yeah, I should capture the head first, and then I get a trade. Oh, the Kraken takes. Incredible. Let's take it. Wow, I'm very impressed. So Kraken decides to kill itself. But maybe he thinks that he has a good advantage with the head here. Oh, we have an intermezzo here. So we have to capture with the Kensei. Yeah, that doesn't work, huh? Or maybe his plan is now to take on d3. Maybe that's the plan. I don't know. Yeah, he takes on d3. But that leaves midits. So with this, this is a bug that he can go here, this is not normal, but now I have moves. I'll keep this crow here because I guess he's pretty helpful. Now, does this little whelp have a lot of squares? Ah, it's a very annoying piece. And now this can join the party also. Ah. Threats. I'll first try to get rid of this little thing. Oh no, I should keep the guard over the crow. Yeah, very important. So I'll put the crow back then. This is how I will keep the tension. He still has a lot of pawns here. Okay, goes here. Oh, this is a fork. Ah, let that happen. Ah, the strategy is pretty cool. But now I can go this way. And now I have ways to create some damage. After he takes the crow, I can take here. And the Wyvern would be forced to move. Okay, takes. So now I'll take here. Now I get a tempo over the Wyvern. And the Wyvern goes here, so he wants to protect this pawn at all costs, and that can be understandable. Now this is threatened. It can jump like an knight also if I want. I maybe just want to go back. I'll be attacked by the naughty boy, but now I would be able to go here and get an exchange. And I wouldn't have a lot of pieces to defend himself, and I should get to him. He has 4 pieces, I have 4 pieces, a little 5, and he has more pawn than me. But my pieces are more valuable than him. Okay, the snake goes here. So, let's get this snake. And now we try to get for an infiltration. Alright. Now this pawn is threatened. The Wyvern goes to defend it. Now I can go here. Does that really work? Not really. First I have to achieve this move. And then this move. Because here I have to be sure that this is not pushed. Now, this gets interesting. Because now this move is something. So I guess he started to play faster, yes. Let's get here. Okay, now the snakes defends the pawn. Pretty well played. But now I continue to attack. And my goal is to get this piece here. Check. This is defended. Check. Ooh. Here I can't take with that, else this is screwed, so... wait. Can I do this? No, it would go up. That doesn't do anything, so... I'll take with the crow then. And now I'll start to give a checkmate here. A threat to give a checkmate, at least. I'll put back the crow here. And I'll try to get this move. Yeah, it doesn't allow me. But now the position is completely cracking down. Can even get close. So I'll take this pawn. I'm just gonna collect what I can. Yes. Let's get a check here. Okay. Let's get this pawn. I'm not convinced of this move. Not convinced at all. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's get at least this check. It runs there. So we are face to face with the snake. Yeah. Let's get back the check. And now let's get this here with a nice discover check. Yeah, it sees that something is happening here. So now I can get rid of the wyvern. Yeah. Let's get rid of the wyvern. Takes with the king. Now the king is pretty exposed. I should get something to mate him. I'll see this move. Okay, defense. But this is not enough because now I have check. And the snake is for me. He defends that way, but now I have check. Oh, these are those of kind of techniques. Do I have all the technique here? I got to get here check. I got to go to here, and this is checkmate. Okay. So far so good. So it took some time to get this level, but it was very cool. So let's go for N2. Oh, Naga Snake. Yeah, this is a new thing for Naga. I don't have the rook. There's 2 free pieces here. I don't have the egg, the root, the tusk, and the shroom. So I guess they would come later. Maybe for this one, I'll take the goblins. This has been quite some time since I took it. N2. Nesfertal Ravine. They are here somewhere. We need only to look harder. The mighty Nagas are flesh, not legend. We can bring them to order on our fell push against the mermaids and that filthy traitor King Adrius. I see the truth of it now. Donia needs these Nagas to finish the holy war. Okay, so let's go. So there's actually only Naga pawns. Else there's a human queen. Oh, this is very weird. A human queen, a genie lamp, a demon imp, a zealot, a frog, a tusk, a satyr, and a rage. These pieces are pretty powerful. But thanks, I'm with the goblins. So I'll capture the queen. And now, no queen. So, pretty cool to begin this strike. Now, what shall I play? Here, of course, I can't do anything. They're just gonna snap this route. So I'll take here. I'll try to develop my pieces. Okay, takes. Now, what should I do? Here, this thing is trapped, yes? But I can't prevent this pawn from being taken. So maybe I'll continue. Or maybe I have a tempo. Or maybe I'll play this. No, I guess I'll play this. And I'll try to push a little. Okay, the choy is now aligning. Maybe I can... Oh man, this choy is directly threatening here. And I don't have a way to prevent this capture. Yeah, I lost my queen, I can also lose his queen. So that's okay. Let's get a threat over this tusk. Wow, this was cleverly played. No, so the tusk was here still alive. Somehow. Very funny. Let's get another threat over the tusk. The more threats we have, the best it is. Takes. And then I'll take the tusk, because of course this is gonna die, so I don't mind. Okay, I have 4 pieces against 5. But he has only 12 lives. So maybe there's something to do. All of his bishops are on light squares. The imp is very particular though. So I should play on the light squares. Let's go here. Try to restrict the squares. Okay, now I have to get this croc on the game. The lamp joins the party. Everything's covered, so I'll get this move. Ask the lamp where do you go. Okay, Zealot goes here. I'm not that concerned, I'll go to hide myself. Okay, and now the lamp moves. Okay, so there's kind of real threat here. But if I can get a strong pawn chain, I'm okay. Maybe I'll get a tempo first. Okay, the zealot goes back. Maybe I can again threat the zealot. And then I gotta defend this pawn. Okay. Or maybe I continue pushing now, that wouldn't work. Do I really have a way to defend this pawn from being captured by the lamp? Only if I create a new threat, I guess. Oh wait, I have a way. This way. I always forget that my croc can go like this. So this is defended. The citer goes to h3, maybe he wants to drag the pawn, I don't know. Let's continue. Yeah, I still have those squares. I'll try to get the pawn until I can get a route. This seems to be the way to go. Oh. So this imp threats the croc. And after takes and think takes, the lamp would go here. So this is kind of a serious threat. Maybe I get this threat first. Yeah, it reacts first to this threat. So I again add this threat. Yeah, and then I can put my thing here. And now this seems to be okay. Okay, we have check here. So this imp is pretty stuck. There's no backup, so let's get this imp to do something. Okay, now it starts to panic. This is very good for me. So this croc is gonna take. The frog goes to g5. I don't have to be tricked by any plan. I can't give a check to the king. He's still safe. However, I can threat the frog. Let's take, and now I threat the imp. Okay, there's this threat, so I'll defend with the root. And the imp goes to hide. That's very lovely. Everything's defended. Yeah, it wouldn't bother me anymore. So now I can get the promotion I want. Okay, so now there's a threat I'm going to capture. Now I'm going to get the root. And now I guess this is game over for the king. Let's go here. And now try to survive this. I even can push to make another route. Oh, very clever. But this is range how many I have to get here. So, wait. I shouldn't have promoted. Yeah, I shouldn't. Can I go back? I'll try to see if I can move now. He forced me to promote. Ah, this is sad that I can't undo the promotion. Well, this is still a check. Now I go here. Now I get check. Now I get this move. Now I get... I get the wrong square, I guess. But it's still in very bad shape. This is that there is something wrong here. Okay, then I'll push. Okay, I'll try to get back the imp into the game, I guess. But this imp is not doing anything. Okay, takes. And then it's the root. And now we're going to get here. And this is going to be the end. Just there. Take. And checkmate. Okay, we got this. And now we go to level N3. Oh, we have the Tusk. Ah yeah, because the Tusk was here. Okay, we have the Wool Yeti army now. I guess for this last level of the Nagas. Okay, let's take the demons. I want to get a revenge with this. Maelior's Vestiges. Man, filthy man, whispers the Naga twins. Brought into the world donned in teeth cloak to plot treason against the Serpent god. Despair is near, despair is now. Your hatred is misplaced, twins of Maelior. King Adris is plotting the end of us all. I command thee to join us a rank. Okay, I guess we're going to have a very bad time. So, we have two empresses. One is awful, but two are awful, more than awful. So, the empress is a queen by 4. And it has 2 lives. So it can survive to both attacks. So, this is pretty difficult to play against them. For example, if you check your king here and there's nothing in the way, then you can't take it. Because it has 1 life. 2 lives, so you have to block it. So very hard. So we'll try to defend against this. I guess I'll first go to A4. Okay. So I'll go rook to P3. Oh yeah, also some very important stuff. if it goes behind the pawn, this pawn can move like a queen by 1. Before it was like a queen by 2, and this was funny as hell, and also very threatening, and now this is a little best. So rook to b5 actually. And now this is where we have to be creative. Okay, the mess starts. Also, we can run back on those 2 starting square. So this is a very powerful queen. Very hard to play against. I'll guess I'll open this to be sure that the pawn wouldn't mess. Okay, so now they have a direct threat here over the king. So I have to block this threat. That would be very hard. Oh shoot. So here this threat is awful because if I take, this is the end of the game. So I guess I need to sacrifice my rook. And I go here. And then I'm safe. Now I can develop my spire and threat to take it. If I take this thing as it has 2 lives, it would just lose 1 life. So I'll develop a little more to threat. Oh, I could have pinned it. I'm stupid. Now I pin this. Now this is dead. Right? Yeah. So it lost 1 life. So now this is a regular queen by 4. But it has still the special power to go back and to launch the pawns. Though, this is not that over. Now, I'll put the imp into the game. Okay, it has to run. We make some progress. We have to be sure that this would never move, else I'm doomed. Now, I'll put the devil into the game, if I can. I still have to get rid of this. I'll try to maneuver with my spire. Okay, so now this looks like a queen by 1. There are some threats here. How should I do? You can't really en passant, so I can actually perform this move. That still would be very threatening for it. Okay, it takes. So then I'll take. Now there's a threat. If he takes, this is almost checkmate. So I'll move my spire here. And if I can, okay, I'll trade. Yeah, this was the try. Oh, maybe it doesn't have a lot of squares actually. No, I want to trade with the devil. Let's not be silly. Yes, so now there are 2 regular queen by 4. So now we got back some advantage, at last. But we now have to be sure that he would never run there. But I have a spire, and this spire is very powerful. So now the way is to we have to find a way to win this game. Going here seems to be a good start. No, it doesn't do anything. I'm worried. Let's try to get it out of the way. I want it to leave. Yes. And now if we can get a pin, it would be incredible. Okay, so there's not anymore this threat. so now I can get... That could be incredible if I could get the same pin that I got before. But this is very difficult to achieve it. Though I want to get this. So let's see if I can do something about this. This is defended by the imp and it has to move. Takes the pawn. So I'll take this pawn. Okay, so now it runs there. So I have to go here. Now it threats to capture there. So I have to change my way. I really like this outpost. If I go here, that would be as strong as I think. So maybe I should have to get here, but the only problem is that if I would be taken by the other one. So now I have to get back. Oh, at least, as this moves like this, I can decide to get here. Now this is better to have a tempo, at least I could get here later. Let's see, I want to see where it runs. Okay, it runs there. Now, what we can grab? I have an idea. I'll go here with the idea to go here and here. Okay, so now I'll go here, so I'll cut the path for here. Okay, it gets there, so now I can take here. Okay, so one less pawn. I have to be very careful every time. Ooh. Seems interesting now to me. Now I would get here, so now this is the phoenix that blocks the way, and now the imp is free to move. Oh, this is a pin here. Okay, I got the pin. Yeah. So there's panic. Nothing to worry about. I just can take. Okay, this is still panic. I'm okay if he takes with pawns. So I'll just move my pawn to I'll take. Oh, great, this is not a pin anymore, so I have to take. Then I'll take this way. Then I'll go here. Yeah, and he tries to take it. I'll defend. I have to be sure this is not stalemate. No, this is not stalemate. Go here. Okay, and now go here, because this is not occupied by this. Okay. So by going here, it's pretty safe compared to my pieces. But I'll try to make him stay longer. I'll push my pawn to get the spire. There's nothing wrong that can happen now. Let's let him run back and forth here. And I'll try to control some squares. Yeah. Okay, he'll take my pawns, so I have to promote early. So I thought that he would stay here forever. Go here. Go here. So I don't know really his intention, I guess he's pretty lost. So let's get the Spire. Okay, so now I'll get... Be sure this is not stalemate here. King runs here. Now, this I can't do this way. Be sure this is not a stalemate. You can still run here. Also here, that works. Okay, so now he wants to go back again. I'll have to make this punk this way, so... wait, this is hanging. Go here. Okay, so this is not stalemate. But here that he would run back and forth here. Let's go. Yeah, he sees that this is front symmetry. So this is pretty clever from him. So I'll let run him back and forth because I have an ID. Go here. So if I'm well, this is check. No, I'm very not well. So let's start again. I want to get this imp on this square to get the mate. So we have to maneuver here, maneuver it to be sure that nothing bad would happen. So we'll try to get tempies. First he's gonna run here. So now I can put him here and to a square where I would gain 1 tempi. And at the next point I have to defend. First, let's put it here. To put here. Let's start simple. Now we go here to go here. So far so good. On which way I can defend this and put that here. Next turn. Seems like there's no such square. Maybe I got fooled. So this king was defending this square, so I'll make the king run into this square. And now this is mate. Okay, this was as simple as this. Excuse me. Okay, so the Nagas join our field. And now it is time to end the sequel. Because now we have level 36. And we'll play with the angels. Let's go. Okay, Cheerless Bay. The mermaids. The mermaids lied to us. The cyber demons were not planning to attack us. They were searching for a weapon called Madness that was being summoned inside the city of Relay to unlight the living. King Adrius played us like puppets. The mermaids were behind everything. We can still stop them from summoning their weapon. Wow. And I guess we're running into big levels. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we have Shark, which is technically a rook by 7, and he can swap place with any units besides the king on another water square. So kings. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is on their turn they would be able to swap. We have the root. We have a crab that can swap its place with pawn on water. I don't know that they can swap. Here it seems like they can swap on water. So here this is a thing by 7 that swap with pawn. And we have to checkmate the king. There's water everywhere. And there's a kraken. I guess this would be very difficult. Okay. And here I have a sheet of paper for every level where I say, okay, you have to pick this faction and then you try to play this move. And here The only indication I got is take angels, and this is written hang on. So we'll try to hang on. So we'll go for something very close then. Okay, let's go here. And try to defend our ass as we can. We'll face very difficult times. So I have to keep my field a little closed and then go... Okay, there's already a trade. This big boy against my zealot. This seems to be okay though. So I'll accept the trade. So let's see if it captures. Oh wait, it would create water square on every... Yeah, it would create a water square. So maybe I do not have to let him do. First I'll get a threat over this nymph. What do you do here? You go here, and then would I let that finally happen? Maybe not, but I don't really have a way to prevent this from happening. So I'll castle. For now, it doesn't want to take, so I guess this is a good idea. This is good for me, but I still have to be careful. Okay, so now I can see something big plan up. So let's put that here. And then, if possible, I slide the judge here, I put the zealot there, and I'll try to attack this pawn. This is the one on the only stuff that isn't on water. Oh my god. So, judge here. For now, this hangs pretty well. But, yeah, not sure. Here, this one is attacked twice, but as the judge is in front of him, it is invincible. Okay, I'll put this nymph here, and I see that there's pressure now here on this square. Oh, they'll try to attack from everywhere on the planet. This is very hard. Nymph captures. Oh yeah, of course it captures. If I capture back, I'm gonna lose some material. Oh, shit. I don't have any choice. I have to capture this. Let the Shah capture. And then try to get a threat. Yeah, I told you that this was going to be a very difficult level. They just have too much pieces. No, so now this is invincible. Now my goal is to get rid of this shark the way I can. I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna take here. Yes. So I'm going to get here, then get here, and then try to snap it. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. This is just way too strong. I have to wait for the first blunder they would ever make. Now the shield goes to c2. So this nymph has to go back. Yes. And now... I have to put this throne to defend the other throne, and then there's an attack here. I have only one judge, and this makes my units invincible. I should rely on it. Okay, so let's take this. At least we got a pawn. Woo! I'm so happy. Next step, we have to get something stronger. Oh, takes. So let's take it. I hope I didn't mess anything. This lot is doing strictly anything. So I have to get it on over the game. Okay, so we have a threat here. But I remind myself that these guys are blocked by the throne. So by going here, I got a tempo over them. Right? So let's get here and be sure that nothing bad happens. Now we have to block this nymph. We have to kill it in some way. Okay, the Kraken joins the party. Maybe I got a threat over the Kraken. And maybe if I can go here, that would be very cool. Kraken goes back. Now this is time to put the judge here. If we can claim this shark, that would be very cool. And it seems like he doesn't want to. So I'll put this here. But still this is problem for him. I see also, oh, so if I can take it, the Kraken will retake for sure, but I can take the shark with tempo, and that's the only thing that matters for me, because then I have two thrones. I don't know how I would survive this. He takes with check. Yeah, he got rid of one of my pieces. Ah. Another Kraken would take. Yes. Okay, so now we have to make again some progress. First, I'm going to defend this pawn. He has too much units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces for 3 for me. Yeah, it's going to create some water square everywhere, I guess. I need to kill this Kraken. But first I need to get a safe passage to make pawns. Pass pawn. So I'll get here. Oh, this is cool. The Kraken is now can't capture on any square on water. Else that's just the next square. Very cool. Now I can thread this Kraken this way. And then put it here. If I can get rid of that very powerful crab, maybe I'll survive. Let's get here. And I guess maybe the crab wouldn't want to trade. Oh, he wants to trade. Fine then. I have only 2 pieces against 4. Everything's alright. And the Kraken takes. Now I'll get a solid pawn structure. Oh shoot, check takes. Should have seen that. Yeah, I'm screwed. Ah, let's start from the beginning. I guess this level will be very difficult. There are just too much squares. How am I supposed to survive this? Okay, let's go again. So I have to get a setup that grants me more stuff. So maybe I want to play this as a first move. And flank into the other way. Okay. I'll refuse to exchange for now. We have this open. I'll get this move to get a fianchetto. I'm going to make a very weird setup. And I'll take time to advance. We have already this concerning stuff. So I'll get here. And then when I can, I'll go here on a4. To be sure that the shark wouldn't get some pressure over me. Let's get here. And yeah, he swaps also some pawns here. Oh, this is difficult. Okay, this pawn goes here, so now I'll defend with the zealot. Now it takes here, so it takes that. So I can take with the zealot, I can take with the shield. What's the best to catch her with, I guess? I don't know which way to castle though. I guess this is best to capture with the... To capture with what? To capture with the zealot. And then I have to put the judge to b1. Okay, let's get judge to b1, so now this is invincible. And now we can try to dig into the searcher. Kraken goes here. I'll get the Kraken very weak. And eventually I threat to capture this crab. I have a lot of threat at once. So that can be always good for me. And he ignores that. No, he defends that. Oh, then I'll do this. And then if he captures with the crab, I'll recapture with the throne. But maybe it starts first to capture this. But then I have this tempo. No. I'll capture with the throne then. Then I have a tempo over the nymph. Okay, so far so good. We're actually doing some quite good job. The nymph goes back. I don't have so much pressure over the Kraken, but that's fine. This pawn is completely isolated, so good thing for me. All the dark square bishop have disappeared. The two crabs disappeared. We have only nymphs here, so that's pretty cool. So maybe, oh, I can take that with the zealot. I'll go here with the zealot. I want to stay on this diagonal because one day I will be able to slide it to to b5. For now we have to develop more pieces. Pawn to f7, defending. Alright. Now my shield is not doing anything. But there's some very cool square here for him. Could decide. Yeah, it doesn't swap somehow. My judge who can't stay longer like this, I need to open a little the position. So I'll castle. Even this looks like very risky. Oof. If needed, I'll push h3. For now I'm good. Kraken to e5 is played. Okay. So he wants to get some squares. Now I'm not that concerned. But I want to push here. Get this pawn somehow. I really play on light squares here. Okay, so I'll take that with the zealot. I could have taken with the shield, and that would have been some kind of trade, but I don't mind. Okay, so now does this threaten? I'll go fair and I threat the Kraken. Here this seems okay. Still has a lot of water everywhere, but we're not that bad. Now I get the tempo here. So this allows me to get up with the shield. And maybe to slide the judge on the open column. Where to put it though? I have an idea. Wait. I have a tempo over this Kraken taking the shock, right? This is what I want to go for. Let's get there. Oh yeah, one less shock is cool for me. Kraken goes there. I'll take the shock. And then I have 4 pieces. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is hard to survive this, but I'll make my way. Now, what do we have? I can go here and threat this Kraken. This pawn can't take me. And then I'll be able to get a check here. Maybe I shouldn't get that king on water, though. I don't know. The Kraken runs. But now I can pin this Kraken. Yeah, and now I'm going to take this Kraken. And now the control over the square is not the same. Okay, we take that. Yeah, I know that I'm still down some material, but I have good hopes that that should do it. So let's slide a judge here, and now we're going to make our mess. King runs. We're going to put this throne here and threaten to Nymph. Nymph goes here, threats to capture that. So we'll defend with a judge. Then we're gonna play this. Okay, now we defend our throne, so our throne shines. Now the root goes here. What's the range of this? Not enough, so we're gonna snap this pawn. Take this. And now we have 3 passed pawns. No way we can promote. No way. Okay, this is limited in the capture they might do. So let's get some advantage to get a pawn in the way. suddenly becomes a little weak here. I would love to gain this tempo, but this... Oh, yeah, I can get this tempo. But wait, there's a tactic here. If I get here, this root would sacrifice itself to gain this piece. This is how they're gonna do it. So I don't want to satisfy them. I'll go there. And then I'll try to save this pawn. The shark joins the party. Yes. I'm okay if I can trade this shark. Ah, there's two rooks here. I don't really want to lose my judge. How I should do it? So I should get here. That seems very coward, but I don't have any choice. I want to survive. So I gave a tempo to the shark. Okay, so now my throne has to run. And it seems like there's no good square, so I'll get here. Okay, so now I got a tempo. I don't know if I would survive this, because all the good squares are cut. But I'll try this and get the spin. The shark again. I really hate this piece. So I have to defend it. Oh, I'll defend it like this. Now this judge is invincible. Now this judge is not invincible, but I can defend it with the throne. This is my last trick. Okay, this seems to hang. I should move my pawn very fast. So at least I got this pawn. Okay, so this throne is still invincible, still invincible, still invincible. I'll move this pawn there. And the shark goes back. Cool. Now I can move this pawn. I'll try to get a pawn chain, at least I can grab some piece. Okay, the root doesn't agree with this, but this seems fine. I'll make sure it doesn't go there. Okay, everything's defended. So, now I guess I can move my judge. For example, here. Go here. Okay, the nymph goes back. Now I can push it. So the root has to get down. So now I can continue to push this pawn because this is invincible. Then that allows me to push this pawn, and we're going to make a promotion. And we're going to get here to be sure that the promotion would be invincible and allow it. This is not so much allowed, but I'm gonna take. So it seems like he started to panic. Yeah, this is the big panic. This is the big panic. Let's play some decent move. This doesn't do anything, so let's promote to an invincible judge. There's a tactic here. I can take... No, this is not pinned. So I have to take, then I have to take to go check, then to take the shark, and then I'll promote to a judge, and we are done. Oh my god. This is not that over, because we still need to do some damage. Remember that it checks like a queen. So let's go on the only spot where I can't get any check. It can go here though. Okay, I'll continue pushing. Every path is okay. And then I'll make a judge. 3 judges, and still doesn't want, but now this is not a pin. I'll go this way. Ah, now this is a pin. I'll take, and now I don't have to stalemate. I have to checkmate this guy. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go here, check. Let's go here, check. And let's go here, checkmate. Woo! 36, done. We're not done yet. Now we have to go for 37, and now we have the route, finally. Okay. 37. Westbound Cyclone. Okay, so which faction should I pick here? It says Tengus. So let's go for Tengus. Okay, Westbound Cyclone. All I see is blood and death. The mermaids were able to capture me from my order. How is that possible? Perhaps I wanted it. They keep screaming vessel at me. What does it mean? What's this all for nothing? All this blood spilled and the realm is not saved? I see my order, I see my father following me from far away. They won't be able to beat the foes around this cyclone. Okay. Oh shoot, there's this guy again. But I guess this is not that concerning. There's 2 bones, but this would be okay. There's no new unit, I guess you know all of them. So let's go with B4. What should we do? Now A3. Let's defend. Now we should get pawn to D4. Okay, the bear starts to threat, so I'll move it back. And if he decides to swap, this is okay for me. We'll try to control the most square we can with these pawns. The little Chen logo is very funny. Okay, oh, he defends this way. Oh, this is very well played. Okay, so I'll put that here, then here, then here. This is my plan. This is how I'm going to get the second bound out. But this is not done yet. Bear takes d4. Oh yeah, I can take this pawn. But I'll threat this bear anyways. Even if he takes it this way, I'll still be able to go to b3 and then I'll take it. Maybe he'll decide to exchange though. That would be very funny if he did this. This is actually a good move. No, he does this way. This pawn is still not defended though. So I should get the oak to a safe spot. Okay, he's just macing up with Bess and I'm still not able to do something after 7 moves. I'm completely stuck. But someday something will come. Okay, now we got this, and and now we're going to take these pawns, and we would finally have something. Let's see. This is really... normally we are about to get to a Cyclone, but we're with a Goblin Swamp. That's very funny. But why not? The heart is very beautiful though. Very beautiful art. Ooh, it threats to capture here. Yeah, I'll allow the capture to happen. Let's go here. Defend it. Because I still want to get rid of this. He's really messing around with his bears. Maybe I'll never be able to capture this bones on c5. You don't know. But I have to remember myself that I have only 12 lives, so I can't mess around, else I would be screwed. And we have probe to f6, okay, everything's fine. So let's take. Okay, and now we have this nice outposted crow. Very, very, very cool. And next move, I guess I'll try this. Now we're ready to mess around a little. Maybe I'll try to trade this crow. No, you can decide to swap, but then I'll take on e5, because that comes with a tempo. But not really a tempo, because this would be paralyzed because of the bones. This position is complicated. And this is why it takes so much time also. I think this stream would be longer than expected again. But anyways. Okay. So now I'll go here and see what happens. So the Wyvern can decide to take the crow indeed, but I would take the bear then. Or maybe I'll take just the Wyvern and the threat remains. Maybe the bear would start to take on b2. And this makes sense though. Maybe a great thing I could do is to take the pirate then go here. I don't know for now. But at least the way is cleared to go for the queen side. So this is the way I should attack, and this is the way, so I should castle king side. Okay, so he takes. So nothing really changes. I'll take with the pawn. Wow, everything is very open. No, I can't really take this bear because it's defended by the probe. And this is cool that this goes here, else I would think I could take this bear for free. And sometimes you have to pay attention. But at least this bear has to do something. This is funny how you can swap into a lot of pieces. This faction is very funny. And he indeed swaps. Okay, so I'll... Why did I play that? This is just hanging for free. I'm stupid. But anyways. I want to develop the crew, in fact. Yeah, completely stupid. I sang this pawn for free. But he can also take it with the wrong bear. That would be funny if this happens. You have to take with this bear. If you take with this bear, this is a nightmare. Yeah, it took with the right bear. Then I'm going to get here. I need to snap one of those bears. It's not possible anyways. And my king is very vulnerable here. I hope I won't be checkmated here. But let's see. We can always have surprises. It takes serious time. I don't know what he's looking for. That's very concerning. He has a lot of ways here to make good moves. Y1 to d5 seems to be something correct. I don't know. Yeah, my field is very shitty. I should castle as long as I can, but this bear is here to mess with me. No, don't tell me he froze again. Seems like he froze. Okay, we have to start back the game then. Okay, we'll try a different setup there. Okay. So we have to go straight for it. I'll play d4. Hello? Yes. Now we're going to play pawn to e3. Have to get straight to it. Bear goes here, so let's bring the crow to d2. I have an idea that should work. And that would be way better than the previous one, which was terrible. Yeah, the bear are very high mobility with this. Yeah, I don't mind. I have a tempo here. So now it has to go back. And then, okay, it goes here, so we just have to protect. So now I get another tempo. I can even decide to trade, actually. A wyvern against the crow, this seems to be okay. Yeah, it seems to be fine. Yeah, it takes. Let's take. So this is even better. Wyvern against the pawn, I'm okay for this. So this is because he wanted to get 2 checks. You see the plan. And now maybe he wants to get the troll here. To try to get some checks and end with me. This is fairly clever, but I have a plan now. Troll to d5. I'll put that here. Oh shoot, I shouldn't. That's alright, this is the Tengus, so I can react to threats. Nothing concerning. That can even be cool for me. It's because this Kensa is not doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, and now I'll get my trade. So no checks. And now we'll get only minus that don't do much stuff. And that would be hard to get the victory. And this will be pretty easy for me to get the victory. So good. Good. And you can't really decline on this. You can decide to go here, yeah, right. But your troll seems very not intelligent. Let's see if he gets something. Yeah, he captures, so I'll capture back. So now I have a threat to capture directly here. And a threat to capture directly here. And you can't defend both threats at once. Very clever. I'll go here. I get even more strength. If I get 2 crows here, that would be very powerful. Maybe you can get here to get a tempo. No, I get here to get a tempo or the other stuff. So I'm going to capture with the oak then. Maybe he'll try to get a check here. I guess he's going to cheese for checks. No. He asks for a trade. Oof. I'm not against it. Just take and I'll take back. Then I'll just continue my stuff. And yes, I could have taken this bear, sure. But I don't mind for now. I wanted absolutely this move. And now, if the bear does nothing, I would take it. Yeah, I should have taken it. Okay, this is more panic move. Because this is not the right way that you treat it. Somehow, he thinks that his bear can't move. I don't know why. Now I got all the squares. Very cool for me. Okay, this bear runs away. Threats to take the pawn. So I'll defend it with the oak. There's a lot of wind in my basement, seems like. And he still takes it. For some reason. Maybe he thinks he's completely lost here. And maybe this is the case. Okay, so maybe there is some kind of combination. First, I should ask the Wyvern to clarify his position. It doesn't clarify. Quite unfortunate. So I'll get there. I see that there might be some threats of capturing. Okay, takes. Then I'll take. Then I guess this goes here is the next move. Not even close. Okay, so now I have to play against this shroom. So let's at least cover this square. The shroom has a crystal, normally this should be easy. And castle this way. Oh. If I can get rid of this throw, I've already I have already a fork. But prior to that, I'll play this move and directly attack. Okay, defense this way. This is pretty well done. I'll do... No, I can't, because the probe is gonna take. Shoot. Anyways, I can jump. So funny. So I'll jump here. So then I control the escape square. Okay, this probe goes here. I'll make sure that these pirates won't move. Now it begins to be very scary, I guess. Okay, this is a fork. Check. Takes. Okay. Now I should continue. I have to get the right moves. With this move, he would defend with the pirate. But then my thing would feel threatened and would jump, but not on the squares I want. No, this is very sad. But I can give pressure to this. Okay, these pirates move for moving. Let's... no, I can't, because my hog is not doing anything great. This is incredible. Maybe I should revolt my oak, go here, go here. Now this would be interesting. Okay, and of course the King Star has to flee away. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm okay for this trade. If you capture with the probe, I would capture the shroom. Yeah, I saw that. So now I have this move, check. I have this move, check. Yeah. Now I can take... Okay, with 3 pieces like this, normally there is a mate somewhere, but I don't have to screw, else would be very bad. So I have to remind myself how you mate with 3 pieces like this. First, I guess you get your rook on the back rank. No, I remember. You have to control this squad though. So let's put it there. Okay, now you give a check. You put the king here. I'll start. Okay, let's see if he runs again. Okay, he decides not to run. So normally you do this. Maybe there was a faster way. Anyways, I wanted to capture this pirate. Because I just... Oh shoot, it's going to make a queen. I wasn't paying attention, I would have lost else. And now it goes away. Is this checkmate? No, of course, because it goes here. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And then we have to put this crow here. And then we basically win the game. So, let's take our time. Et voilà. Okay. Just to get some lesson. Oh, the fairy shroom. Oh yeah, because it has a shroom. So now I have the shroom the complete. Yeah. Let's go to level 38. And now I should get with the Nagas. Oh, new faction. Okay. I forgot to read. Excuse me. Okay. King Adrius played me for a fool. While we were fighting the cyber demons, he was planning to unleash his weapon. All he needed was violence, a massive death cry to finish his summoning ritual. In truth, I do not despise King Adrius, as despise everyone. We will never be able to have lasting peace between our people. Perhaps it would be better if we gave the planet a rest from our sick lives. Yeah. Okay, so we're ready to get some mess here. So what should we play? We'll play a strong e4. That goes, yeah, it goes with a trap. And now we have this move. Check. Yeah. So now I guess I can get here. Not really. How should I continue? Oh, I guess there's a lot of ways. For example, this way seems to be incredible. Let's go here. Let's take. Yeah, here defense. This fool is pretty well placed. How I should do it now? I mean, there are a lot of threats everywhere. So for example, the threat is to capture here. So if I go here, for example, yeah, of course it defends itself. Now, which other threats do we have? This is not protected, right? No, this is protected by the rage. I should put one more pawn into the game and get a castle. Let's get here. Oh. And our castle. I'm okay for this pawn push. Takes, so then I'm gonna take. I'll take all my time with the Nagas. So his king tries to get in safety. No, I can't take that, else I'm going to be taken by the all. Is there a piece which is not... This seems to be some kind of move. Let's get here with the idea to go here then. Let's go here. And the wolf goes back to defend everything. I'm pretty impressed. So now I have this move that still pins it. And now the joy runs. Well done. Now I can try to put some pressure here. Because here that would be basically a fork. If nothing is done. Yeah, of course, he saw that. I have to take. I'll try to get the snake on the game. Yeah, this is pretty well defended. Now I see a thing that is hanging, so I'll go here, try to get this piece, and try to get this piece. This is defended still? But is this defended? No, see, this is defended by this. Very well. I do a fine job here. So now I'll get my snake into the game. And now I'll get my pawns to do some stuff. Because now these pawns can also go up, and then I'll be able to push them. Okay, this is a fork, but at the same time this doesn't defend something, right? Oh, this defends everything. I'm actually amazed. I'm not sure if I have a safe squad though. But I might have a check. Wait, how am I supposed to deal with this? First, where are my options? I can go here. Option. And then I get back my piece. Okay, first option. Then this is check, but he would capture here. But then I go check, then I capture here. Okay, this is the way to do. So check. No, this all can take. I'm stupid. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I messed up. But I was pretty okay with the opening I performed. So let's try again this very little trap. Yeah, he completely runs into it. And now I give this check. Now I can take here. Yeah, this is better to start by this. The king defends. I have to be sure that I'll take this all. Now the egg seems pretty threatening, so I'm gonna go back here and threat to take with check. So I'll... oh wait. It creates a head just here, yeah? Right on the square just behind. So that wouldn't be a check. I almost got trapped, but I can still ask this thing to leave. Okay, check, takes, bear takes. So I must flee. Well, I guess I can still get here one day. But I'm pretty okay with the pressure I went for. This bear is not defended. Let's try to see if I can get something out of it. Bear runs here. No, everything's defended. So let's see if I can get a threat here. Try to take here with check. Okay, goes to defend. Well done. Now I see that this is undefended. Yeah. So let's try to get it. And the wolf defends. Okay. Seems like the wolf field is pretty well defended. But we're start with pushing a pawn. Let's see what the bear goes for. Okay, here I'm pretty tempted to go here and try to snap this with check. Let's see if that works. Go here. And the wolf defends again. Okay. So this means that we have to play this move and I will castle. Okay, that's not a serious threat. Castle. And then we're going to put our thing back. Yeah, we have to start from the beginning and make another breakthrough. The king runs away. and everything's defended. So now we have to push some pawns, I guess, and try to get a snake into the game. The wolf gets here. We have a tempo here. Now I get this space. Seems to be okay. So now I should attack the other way. But for now the space is not free. At least I got a snake here. And this snake can cause a lot of problems. For example, let's challenge this pawn. Yes. Excellent. So now I can get the other snake into the game. Okay, both snakes are in the game now. Okay, we have something that changed it, so this is pretty well done. Yeah, this is okay, yeah. We can trade. Takes with the bear. I'm not really convinced of this move. Something feels wrong. First, I'm going to get my king on b1. I want to be sure that that nothing bad happens. Now that all gets in the game. Yeah, this is funny. So it plans to capture here. So I'll push a pawn to challenge the bear. Okay, so that should be a trade here. Am I okay to exchange this bear for snake? Not really. And then the pixie would go back. You know what? I'm just gonna catch her, I guess. And I have a tempo. The wolf goes here to get another tempo. That's a lot of tempos. Huh. I'll run back. Let's get here. At least I could get this pawn push. So the wolf goes here and takes. Okay, there are too much pieces here. So I should get this trade. Let's take. Go with check. Then I'll take. Okay, so we have a challenge here. This is very well played. But I get a tempo this way. Okay, that defends everything and that threats something at the same time. But I also have a threat to go here. And you take. So I'll go here with a check. Defense. I have some problems to make progress here. I should keep taking tension here. Everything seems to defend everything. Wow. And there is a mate thread here. So I should put this something here. Let's go. Takes. Now I should find a way to make some progress. Maybe this way. This way. Ooh. Smooth. I have this first. Takes with check. Oh yeah, this is very well played. But now this isn't defended. So let's grab this. Takes. I should get some really nice checks here. Check. Now I can take this, and this comes with a tempo threat. Okay, so now I got this check. And he can't take because I have several lives, remember. So then I can take this brute. Yeah, and he threats to capture. Really well played. But I have a threat just there. Check. And I'll capture that. And I'll remove all the last pieces remaining. Check. Now, what is my next threat? To go here. So, check. And takes. Okay, and now this all is very well placed, I have to admit. So I'll place myself on a light square that can't be targeted. This square. And now let's run the king. We're gonna mate this punk. Let's push this here. There's a mate. Let's go here. Yes, check. I go here. Go here. Check. Now I'll reroll my stuff. Let's give it a threat. Let's go here. And let's checkmate. Okay. This was a smooth win with the Nagas. Even I did mistake on the bit. I finally dragon egg. Yeah, this egg was very annoying. Cool. So we have, I guess for the next one this would be rook, so a level about rook. And now we're going to take the alliance for this one. Okay. Let's go. So Eastbound Cyclone. My head hurts. I'm placed inside a temple surrounded by mammoth priests. I see a glimpse of a dark squid. It talks to me. It wants me to use me as a vessel and grants me impossible powers. My order is getting closer to me now, but it's too late. I accept to ascend into the beyond. I'm sorry, Fiver, but we are a corruption upon this lord, and no god would thanks forgive such a sin. So let's see. Okay. So it's called Trade Point Van Fork. So I guess we would go for this. So let's go with solid d4. So we have a lot of rooks here, I guess. I'll get some fianchettos. I guess the fork with the bishops and the knights would be very powerful on this game. Okay, takes. So What should I take with? I'll take with this. Okay, I don't mind. So here I can immediately take this, but I need to get rid of the most stronger rooks. So let's see. Let's continue developing. Because yeah, you see, he doesn't mind this. So this means that this is okay for him if we get to trade. So I see that this is a problem. Haha, I have an idea. Let's get here. Yeah, I see that something is problematic suddenly. Let's put that here. And I'm forced to move it one square. Oh shoot, I blundered. I'm forced. Oh. No. This is not what. Ah, shoot. I lose a piece. Okay, I won't win this game. I have to go on again. Okay, let's throw. Okay, I have to be careful about the next move. Let's go here. Now, I want to push this on the board. Takes. So far, so good. So far, so not good. What should I protect with? I'll protect with this one. And that grants me a move. So I'll protect with both of them. And then I'll kick it. Yeah. That would be pretty useful if I can get this. The only problem is that this can happen on the board. So I have to get a shot that I'll be okay. Okay, so let's try to get this move. Okay, so we have this capture that gets this move. I don't have a real choice. I should have planned a little more before. Okay, so he defends like this. This is pretty well played. Do have something. Yeah, that wouldn't be sufficient here. And if I get there, maybe I have something. So he takes this bishop. Now I have to defend it this way. Okay, I'm completely cracking here, but let's try to see if we can get something. Oh shoot, this is... I'm getting destroyed here, this is awful. Let's try another time. Yeah, and this stream is again too long. I guess I'll end after this level. So we have to get a little more, I don't know, organized. Let's push e3. Let's push this. Let's get the fianchetto. Okay, we have already something concerning, so I'll go here. Captures. Actually, this move is good for me. Okay, it goes Rage, so I'll defend this pawn. And now I'll try to see if I can challenge something up there. Okay, this sounds like a real challenge. I'm pretty okay though. Oh, I can en passant. Oh, this is cool if I can en passant. Very great. And now it attacks with the egg. So now the threat, of course, is to catch her here. But now I just have to get this move. Ah, now we have some tricks. Okay. So he accepts to be taken. So maybe he saw the trick. My king is pretty exposed now. Joy goes here. I'll defend this way. Now he decides to take. That's very clever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooks. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. That should do it. Even I'm down a lot of pawns. Let's develop this because this Joy is not that good. It becomes a Rage. And threats to capture the spawn. Okay. Oh, I do some good stuff here. Oh, I can threat it since this... But here, this spot is actually threatened. I should find a way to defend this spot. I don't see one. It's going to fall anyways. So I have to prepare the next threat. Let's try to play this properly. I'll go here. And doesn't want to go here, actually. Funny. Now this can go somewhere here. But seems like I get this fork. Yeah, this is a pretty nice fork and two very annoying rooks. It goes there, so I should go the right way. Tent or shroom? Shroom is more annoying than tent. Now the classic rook is on the game. Now I'll try to get another time from this for this fork. So I'll thread one time the Joy. It becomes a Rage. I can't put... Oh, this is a double check. Right, I'll go there then. And now the Rage goes for my stuff here. But I can still defend. If I put my tripod here, I'm fine. Even if this looks terrifying. I'm okay for this trade. Okay, let's take and play this here. Now we again thread the fork, and of course now this is seen. So we have to get to something else, but there's this fork here. A very nice fork. I'll take it. And then I'll take it, and then I have an additional move. So I should play that correctly. Yeah. Oh, I can even move my king. I don't know. I'll move this. Okay, so now we get a lot of tempies here. Check. Now I get this threat. Okay, I'll take here. This comes with check, but I'm pretty safe here. Now there's the big rook now that stays in the game, but this should be okay. Let's give a check here. Now I can take this, and that comes with a tripod move. Okay, this rook is very annoying. I'll go here. Oh shoot, I made a mistake. Anyways, I can still take that. With a saucer normally I should be fine. Go here, take this. Okay, normally, if I play well, I won't die. Am I in the box? If I play this, go here, 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 go here. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, it didn't understand. Ah, this is double move. Ah! Oh, I'm right in the way. No, this is not. I guess he didn't double move. I guess this was just single move. Or maybe I didn't see. Okay, now I'm going to get up and get a checkmate. Let's get this. Yeah, now he runs back. But you're dead, my buddy. Okay, let's go here. Ah, shoot, you run very fast. Let's go here. Ah, cool. Go here. Go here. Oh, right. All right. Go here. Go here. And checkmate. Whew. And now, one level is left. Human Rook. Now you see that there's only faction left. And this would be the level 40. But, as this stream is way too long and level 40 is very difficult, I guess we'll stop there. So I hope you liked this fourth or third part of the Matches Adventure mode. And we're going to see each other next time. See you then. Bye.